Big tree fall hard, right?
I can't breathe.
I don't know what got into me, Secretary.
So one of my favorite movies. And he was the bad guy in Wedding Crashers, the ringleader in The Hangover, and people's sexiest man alive. But did you know that Bradley Cooper got his big break on TV?
Hands where I can see him. Yeah, it's him. It's tipping.
Yes, that scruffy blonde actor is future Oscar nominee. The show ABC's Alias, the year 2001. Bradley excited about his breakthrough role in this, his first ET interview.
I just saw the pilot yesterday, and it's just, it's incredible. It's sort of an espionage, La Femme Nikita meets Felicity. It's like nothing I've ever seen on television. I'm totally blown away with it. It's hot, it's like sexy, it's pumping, it's incredible.
Dixon, somebody did this to me. I can't remember.
Do I get to do this? No. I'm on The Fringe. I play a Metro reporter for the Los Angeles Times, Bill Gibbons. So I get to sort of follow the action. Yeah, it's great.
This was far from his days at the Actors Studio Drama School, where in 1999, he introduced himself to his future Silver Linings dad.
How you doing, Mr. De Niro? My name is Bradley Cooper.
By 2005, he was showing how that training paid off in The Wedding Crashers. Bradley was the guy you love to hate.
I need you to get some dirt on these two guys, John and Jeremy Ryan. They're brothers from New Hampshire.
He played Owen Wilson's rival for Rachel McAdams. Bradley told us he knew what it was like to compete for a woman's attention.
I fell hard for this girl. I remember we were doing dance class. I saw this visiting class come in. I saw the side of her face is blonde. I was like, and then all of a sudden I started like we're doing the drills, which I usually didn't care about. And then all of a sudden I was like a Fosse dancer, and I was like sweating. And my friends were like, "What are you doing?" Everybody fell for this chick, but I was like, I have to have her. And I remember there was this Italian guy, and he was like a real suave guy. And one day he was like, "Bradley, I really like her very much." And I was like, "It's not gonna happen, buddy." Because you know, when you go after a girl, man, and you want it, it's like everybody's an enemy. It worked out for when it was. It was phenomenal.
2006 saw Bradley on Broadway in 3 Days of Rain with Julia Roberts.
I watch you on that show.
That's mortifying.
When I don't have anything in the afternoon, there you are.
By 2009, Bradley was on a roll. In the ensemble cast of He's Just Not That Into You, he co-starred with Scarlett Johansson. Sitting with his male co-stars, he humorously defended the film's reputation as a so-called chick flick.
It's like if you go to like a date with a girl and she wants to go see certain movies, and this may fall into that category. This is definitely a palatable one, for sure.
Yeah. That's a good one-liner. Yeah.
Palatable.
It's palatable. You should see this movie. It's really palatable.
At least I'm saying something.
But there is no denying the power of The Hangover in 2009.
What's going on?
There's a jungle cat in the bathroom!
Okay. I'll check it out.
Go in. Be careful, don't.
Oh,
hey, he's not kidding, there's a tiger in there.
The film earned an astonishing $467 million at a worldwide box office. The rowdy film looked improvised, but the guys told us they were almost always sticking to the script.
For some reason, it didn't happen more than that, maybe a couple other times, because it was such a rigorous shoot. I mean, we were shooting long hours, and we get the crap kicked out of us.
You won't let go! Dude, get back in the car, right now!
2 years later, the sequel did even better with a worldwide gross of $581 million. That same year, People magazine called him the sexiest man alive. I don't think anyone complained, and he told us about his idea of a good date.
I like to not talk a lot, so I like to listen, so they're a big talker, but then there's sometimes silence is interesting. So I really don't know. It depends on how it's going.
Doesn't get any better than this, right? I'm living the dream.
Bradley can do it all. In the A-Team, he was excited to turn action hero for one of his favorite shows from boyhood. E.T. was the first on the set.
It's like a dream. It really is like, I mean, look, I get to dress like a, no, it's ridiculous. It's like the best thing in the world.
He was as cool as his character faced, facing off against on-screen former Flame, played by Jessica Biel.
Do you remember what it was we were doing? It was in a bedroom. You don't remember?
The only thing I remember is leaving.
You know, I don't feel that pressure. I feel like we're making a movie that, no more pressure than one feels when you're when you're doing like any movie.
And you're the one who called the cops on me. Let's not get self-righteous, okay?
You were harassing me.
I was harassing you with love.
With the universal acclaim for Silver Linings Playbook in theaters now, Bradley is still a pretty humble guy.
I think the essence of Silver Linings is heart. That's all the director cared about when he made the movie. David O. Russell is about telling an authentic story and about an authentic group of people, a family living on a block, in a street, in a town that anybody can relate to. And because of that, you have a movie that's filled with heartbreak and comedy, much like life.
Well, it definitely is. Bradley has already completed filming The Hangover Part 3. That's scheduled to hit theaters on May 24th.
Actually based off of Rob's bachelor party, right?
I don't think so.